back to the DeepBlu podcast. I'm Dalton.
I'm Jimmy.
And we're going to go over some more frequently asked questions that we get. The first question that we got for today is, what are the terms of payment if I book your services?
Terms of payment, as far as payment method?
Yeah, payment method. How long do they have to pay? Do we do payment plans? That kind of thing.
Okay. Payment method is any payment method.
Right.
Cash, check, credit card, PayPal, whatever. There is a $200 deposit and a signed contract to lock in the date. And the balance isn't due until about at the 30-day mark when we get everybody together and finalize all the details. That's normally when we'll collect the balance.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need a little more time, that's not a big problem. But those are the terms.
Okay.
And we even accept cryptocurrency now. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I don't think I told you that. But yeah,
you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, we're starting to do that as well.
Interesting.
Yep.
Huh. All right. How do we maintain our great reputation while continuing to grow our company?
You want to try to take a stab at... I have a lot of things I want to say about that, but you want to try to take a stab at that one?
I think, especially recently, with me being as active as I am on our social media, we stay relevant. We make sure that everyone knows that where we are, who we are, what we're doing to make sure that everybody's comfortable, make sure everybody's happy. We have so many people that come to us specifically from social media. Like
especially recently, people,
a lot more recently. And we have some good people that have been really helping us with that. Just every time we post something, I'm going to like that and share it.
Yes.
I love every bit of it.
Very fortunate, yes.
Absolutely. What did you have to put in on?
Well, I mean, we have... It's a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You and I both know that because we do this every day. It's a challenge to keep up with all the information, to keep track of, where everything is happening. So it takes work, a lot of work every single day. You and I relentlessly go over the calendar, looking at the events, trying to make sure that all the details are there, that we haven't left anything out. Takes a lot of time, but I guess maintaining our reputation and taking care of our customers kind of goes hand in hand. I really don't think you can't do one without the other. So I think we're able to keep our good reputation up because we take such good care of our clients and, go through all the little details. I mean, it's every day we're going through this stuff. It's kind of like, I don't know what to say. I mean, we live and breathe this stuff. So, I mean,
it's almost every day that I hear somebody go, "Oh, well, y'all made that really easy. Like, that was really simple." And we're constant in a lot of our reviews. They made it so easy for me so I didn't have to worry about it, and we just try to make things simple,
right?
And people love that.
Well, we went from at one point like getting an email from a client and then taking that information in the email and plugging it into an Excel spreadsheet or something like that. So we went from paper forms to this online event planning system, which that helps to streamline things a lot, but you can't take the human element out. I mean, we've got to be there to manage all that information, and it's a lot of information.
And I'm looking over all of our forms almost daily.
You are looking over the forms daily. Yeah.
Yeah. Double, triple, making sure that just everything is where it needs to be, when it needs to be.
Well, it's the one little detail that we overlook could be the one that matters.
Yes.
Like, let's say a reception starts at 7 o'clock at night. On our paperwork, it says 7:30. That's a big deal. That's
Absolutely.
a little detail, but it's a big deal if you get that wrong. So that's why we're constantly, and talking to clients all the time, we go over the same information a few times. And I know it's got to be annoying sometimes, but it's just, we have to make sure every detail is right. Because it's that one little detail that could just screw the whole thing up. So,
absolutely.
Very important.
If we're not meticulous about it, no one else is going to be.
No.
So we have to make sure that somebody is.
Yeah.
All right.
What's next? When
is our information, for example, the playlist, the profile, when is all of that due?
That's due at the 30-day mark. And when we say 30 days, it's not like we're going to come find you if you don't turn your information in.
Banging on the door.
Yeah, we don't do any of that. But it's we actually reach out to our clients 45 days, as you know, before their wedding date, just to say, hey, the time is drawing nigh. We got to get together and talk about everything. And then at the 30-day mark, that's really when we start reaching out, going, okay, let's get the finalization process started. And normally about that time, our clients have input a lot of information, but there's always something missing. So that's why, that's not a bad thing. I mean, that's actually good. It gives us something to talk about, but that's when we fill in all the blanks.
Right.
And it's just a bunch of blanks. So 30 days.
30 days.
That's the answer.
All right. And probably the most important question we got for today. What sets us apart from other DJs?
I get that a lot. First of all, the DJs that are in the Memphis area that are considered our competition are actually good friends of ours.
Yes.
So not to take anything away from them. And actually, a lot of the aspects about what we do well, they do well too, But as far as what sets us apart, one thing, like we just touched on a little bit ago, we eat, breathe, sleep this stuff.
Yes.
So I'd like to think that we take a little extra care than most.
Mm-hmm.
Our customer service, I've been told, and it's not toot my own horn, I've been told it's the best. So customer service really means a lot because we're in the people business. We're just all people. We love and respect all of our clients, take care of them. We're constantly in contact with them. Mm-hmm. It doesn't take us long to respond when they email or call.
Oh, no.
I mean, our response time is anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour. And, sometimes it's longer, but it may be because I'm sleeping or you're sleeping, I don't know. I have a lot of ideas on this. What do you consider to be what sets us apart?
Well, it's a lot like you said. Our response time is so good. I've gotten emails at 2, 3 in the morning, and I'll wake up at 7 o'clock and immediately send a response. I know you're really good about that too. It's just I've had so many people when I call them, they're like, "Well, I just sent an email." We know.
Yeah.
We're trying to stay on top of it.
Right.
We have to make sure that people know that we care. And
we do.
We do.
I mean, we really want to do a good job, and it's not just because we want to make ourselves or the company look good. I mean, we genuinely care.
Oh yeah.
This is a big deal. You do this once, so let's give it all we got.
Absolutely.
And you've actually gone out of your way. I know for a fact quite a few times. There was a story about a client.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
It was a client I had last year. She called us after dealing with another DJ. She was just like, he said he couldn't get this song. There was no way that he could ever possibly get this song. And I was just like, I was sitting in front of my computer and I just brought up YouTube real quick. I was like, what's it called? She's like, well, it's this song from Twilight. And I was like, well, is this it? And she, yeah, how'd you find that so fast? I was on YouTube. And she's like, well, do you think you can get it? I was like, I've already downloaded it in the 3 seconds that we've been talking.
And there it was.
And it was exactly what she wanted. Loved it. Had nothing but a great time. Everything went smooth. She did nothing but just talk big about us for the rest of the day and until her big day. I had her mom came up to me. The groom came up to me. We're just like, we're so happy that you were able to help us and get this taken care of. And that's all. It's just the little things.
You never really know what little things matter so much to other people. So it's best just to hand, whether it's helping somebody move some chairs to flip the room after the ceremony, or if it's finding a song on YouTube, that probably, the reason that they went so crazy to say, hey, oh my gosh, that's awesome, is because that probably mattered a lot to them, more than you realized,
And like you said earlier, I don't mean to toot my own horn.
Toot.
I got to an event early a couple months ago. And as I was setting up, I had already gotten all my sound equipment set up. The photographer came up to me. I was playing some music while I was listening. She's like, hey, can you play some music? Because they're about to do their first look. I was like, absolutely.
To kind of set the mood for the first look.
And I threw on, I think I played John Mayer. And as they walked out, they both teared up.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, and they loved it. And anything I can do to make the day better, I will go above and beyond to do. And I love it. And I know you do too.
I do. I like the interaction with the clients. One of the things that I like most about this job is just being able, the fact that you can take what you do at a wedding and just elevate their lives. I mean, it's so awesome, man. You know, I mean, how you can, we want everybody to walk away saying that was an incredible party, that was amazing. We want it to be memorable. And you know, you hear these things like, you know, the flowers are going to die at the end of the wedding, so they can't take that with them, whatever. But the memory of the flowers being there and how beautiful they were and the pictures that you got of the flowers, you know, what they remember from us, especially if you have a videographer, is how much fun you had. You take that with you. I mean, we still have clients saying, you know, I got married 4 years ago and it was amazing. We still talk about the reception to this day. That's just awesome.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. I mean, we love that. That just validates what we do. And it just feels good. We get a 5-star review on Wedding Wire, but I mean, it just made my day. You know.
Oh, I love getting those reviews.
Yeah,
I love seeing those.
You just got one day before yesterday.
On the knot.
So, but yeah, we're not here to brag and boast. It's just we understand and are very grateful for the opportunity that we have to just really enhance these people's lives. And it's just great, man. I mean, it's the coolest job in the world.
It is.
If I can't be a rock star, you know, do this. So,
I mean, I know you're the same as me. Whenever you see a bride's face light up when you play a song,
oh yeah,
it makes it the whole night.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, that's so nice.
And the one song, and it can be whatever the song is, but you play the song and the whole crowd, woo! Like,
yeah,
got this.
I love it. Love it. Well, all right. Well,
that's all we have?
That's all I had for today.
Okay, awesome. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in today, and we will see you next time. Keep those questions coming. Email address to contact us is in the description below. So.